Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is Lost Shepherd, and we are starting up a brand new playthrough. This one I'm kind of excited for. I've tried it a few times. It never worked out for me, but let's see how it goes this time. This is Fallout 4 Power Armor Only. Let's go to the stats. So we're looking at 1 point in strength, 1 point in perception. We've got 7 points in endurance, 2 in charisma. We've got 8 in intelligence and 8 in agility, as well as 1 point in luck. What I know about survival mode is that it's really dangerous to be using VATS. And so I know that going VATS heavy is a bad idea. On top of that, from what I hear, using VATS in power armor eats up your fusion cores. And until we get a lot of them, it's really not a good idea to go heavy with VATS for power armor. So we're going to be careful with that. But for now, the general idea of the game is to play Fallout 4 using only power armor as our actual weapon. We're going to fight with our fists. We're going to use power armor and keep swapping it up to suit our tastes. And we're just going to have a good fun time with that. We will be allowing companions, of course, because I've always had the hope to like run a squad of power armor clad adventurers. That just sounds like a really cool thing to do. Something kind of like if anybody in the audience is a big fan of Warhammer 40K, I know that there's a lot of mods out there for people that are playing Warhammer on Fallout 4, but that's kind of like the idea that I'm trying to go for. You are an armored man. You basically live in the armor. It's your whole thing. You only fight using it. Though, I mean, I could allow melee weapons depending on how you guys feel about it. Leave it in the comments. We'll see how it goes. You guys get it. Yeah, I'm not trying to put any real rules on there except for the fact of the idea is to fight in power armor. We are in power armor. We stay in the power armor. We live in the power armor, basically. That's the idea. I can't guarantee that, it'll go well, but I intend to have fun with it either way. And that's what this is all about. Just having fun as a guy that stays in power armor for the most part and beats people to death with his bare hands. And that's the idea. One more thing important though. I will make exceptions for unarmed weapons. For instance, the brass knuckles, the Deathclaw Gauntlet, and the Power Fist. I want to use those too. The idea is that this is a unarmed build that I'm going for here. There's no way it's going to be perfect, of course, but I'm going to try my best. We're going to keep this place like this for now. We'll clean it up in between episodes, leave it alone for now. We don't really need to force you guys to watch me clean up settlement every time I start a new video. That's kind of the point of having a template character that you can start up at any time. Alrighty, so I picked up my Grognak magazine. Maybe that'll be also a lovely little extra thing that we can put onto the challenge. Finding as many Grognak comics as I can. I've actually never found all of any kind of comic in the game, but I do know that Grognak comics would be really useful for us. But I put the point into intelligence. I kind of thought about putting it into charisma just to get some damage resistance, but I'm sure we'll get another chance to get another level and pop that into charisma and pop Lone Wanderer sometime soon. So I'm not too worried at the moment. I won't try to power level strength early on. I'll get it as we can because that kind of defeats the purpose of us getting the strength back in our muscles from being frozen for a while and getting the strength back in our body like we're meant to.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Maybe I should spend some time looking through Sanctuary for a moment just to see if I can find some brass knuckles somewhere. Oh no! My darn inventory is already full. This is the consequences of being one strength, everybody.
Wait there.
Dog meat, I need you to stand still for a second. I need to give you a few items so that I'll. All right, so I've been looking around the settlement for a minute and still haven't managed to find any actual brass knuckles, but I have hit tired mark. Let's take a look at some of the stuff I've grounded up. I put all my weapons away. I've got a formal hat, some Nuclear World t-shirt, the Vault lab coat I had from the start. Fun fact, though, I found a second one while I was searching around, so, that's nice. I've got some food. I've filled some bottles with purified water from a sink. Got some bobby pins. Put away my junk. I've been storing away the junk ammo that I've been finding because I don't want to use any bullets. I'm going to take a nap. And when I wake up, I'm going to head over to the Drumlin Diner because on the way over to Trudy's, the mole rats that I thought didn't trigger while I was over here, they triggered on the way over. Isn't that nice? So at least now we can look around the Red Rocket truck stop for a bit just to make sure there's nothing else valuable at the moment. I know that there will be a few things that we can actually use, but I'm not quite sure if I can actually carry it with me is my question. Did that count? Okay, good. It didn't. I'm not trying to open the Red Rocket as a settlement just yet. I will, just not quite yet. And of course, after I'm done looting this place all over again, I'll have to go all the way back to Sanctuary, drop the stuff off, and then we'll probably, I think we might be strong enough to actually go down to the bottom to see if I can get my hands on that one fusion core that's down there. So let's drop this junk off, literally. I'll head across the street. There's a nice little cache of gear up there and some more bottles behind this sign here. Let's take a look. Okay, well, there's a rat stag. Let's see if we can take him out, though. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Gotcha. I don't even have blitz on. He still got away from me. Sack him, sack him. Ah, not good enough. Go, go, go. There's a dog over here. I know it. I can't keep running, otherwise I won't be able to use VATS at all. Come on. Ah, shoot. Thank goodness we've got high endurance, otherwise that radiation would really hurt us. I was not expecting to have to run this far. Where'd you go, buddy? Come on, I want some steak. I want some ribs. Oh, it looks like either dog meat or the flies over there got to him. I bet it was dog meat, I guess. The flies are a little too far away. Unless he kept running. Since we're in survival mode, it's not likely that the body will despawn anytime soon. Oh, there it is. So it was dog meat. Good deal. That's some rad stag ribs that we can make now. Let's see if one is enough. It is. Excellent. Grilled rad stag. And some mole rat chunks that we killed earlier. Now we've got a nice supply of food. So that's a good setup. Coming this way is always a great place to find water early game. So long as I don't let any of them fall. Yeah, some of it fell. I knew that would end up happening. Ah, shoot. Okay. And there should be a grave. Nice. I'll take it. Can't wear that armor, though. I can wear the full suits. That's just one outfit, but I can't wear armor pieces is the idea. I will probably never actually claim Abernathy Farm as a settlement. And here's why. There's a persuasion check with one of them that allows me to get a lot of caps for melon. They have melon that I can snatch and plant at my settlement. And so if I can pass the speech check to up the price of the melon that I can sell them, I'll be having a nice way to get money every day. These melons here. I think I should probably pick them up while I'm here. What time of the day is it? End of the day of this day. So they won't grow back until 11:33 tomorrow. That's not terrible. I'll probably skip tomorrow. And as soon as we get ourselves some proper settlers at our settlement, we'll be able to let them to also, cultivate some melons for us. How much weight do I have left? Not a lot. I remember. I wanted to go to Drumlin Diner to buy a backpack because you can't make backpacks. You can only buy them. You can customize them after you get them, but you can't make a backpack, and that's why I really wanted to go to see Trudy. So let's just head back to Sanctuary and drop this stuff off. I didn't know it. I thought I was hearing things, but I heard a super mutant hound for some reason over next to that house, and it one bite me. It one bite me. So that just happened. So there's the telephone tower. I went back this way, and there was a camp. Oh God. Okay. Yep. that was the super mutant that killed me the first time, and they are still here. Abernathy's, help, please. Need help. Need assistance, please. Help. What happens if I go in the house? Oh, there we go. There we go. A shotgun, a pipe pistol, and a bat. Love it. The board. That's not a bad weapon to start with. And yep, I don't know. I think Dog Meat was able to take down the mutant hound, because otherwise that thing would have chased me down. But it looks like I'm safe this time. Thanks, big fella. Appreciate you. Here's a stim pack for you. I had to punch some bolt flies to death. I was interested in coming over to this trailer that I mentioned earlier. Let's see if we can get anything useful. I know it's guarded by a couple of bloat flies. Not bloat flies, but blood bugs. Actually, they're a little smarter. I did say let's not make too many dumb decisions in this episode. Tailed with some porks and beans for breakfast. You gotta love it. I mean, some of you might have a problem with me trying to do all this stuff so early before I even get my first suit, but some of the preparatory stuff is important. What I really would hope for is if I could get my hands on some knuckles. Honestly, that's what I really need, because I still don't have any. He's gonna get me again, isn't he? He's really trying. I am really trying to keep him stun locked. He's not dead. He's not dead. Stop acting like he is. Dadgummit. No. There's raiders over there. And another blood bug. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, I guess one is dead. That's good news. Stop hitting my buddy. Okay. So let's go back to our earlier goal of heading over to Drumlin Diner, getting our hands on a backpack so we can have a little extra carry weight. I forgot. I forgot to make ourselves a dumbbell. So a nice little bonus to strength just from pushing up a barbell. Yeah, let's keep doing that, shall we? Way to Trudy. Let's do my little stop here. I love coming to this place first over here in Concord because it always has a couple items that I actually need. Not behind this door, but behind the other door, there should be a baseball bat, which we may or may not be using for this playthrough. I like the idea of us getting to use some melee weapons as well, but we'll see how things go. A Nuka-Cola Quantum, some sugar bombs, and upstairs there should be a bandana and some goggles from my little buddy Dog Meat, as well as some bobby pins. Lovely. And some bottles. Lovely. And some chems. Good.
Look alive.
Dog Meat, we got you some clothes, bud. Oh, I forgot that he had some things on him already. Bandana. Okay, I'm glad he was able to hold it. And welding goggles. He was able to hold that. Excellent.
Look alive.
Now I should be able to hold a little bit more. Yep. It still works. Yep, there she is. Spawning in. Let's hope dogs don't come along with her. That's happened a few times to me. Just for some reason, when she spawns in, some dogs also spawn in the area that way, and they come on walking this way. And then boom, we've got another fight on our hands. And looks like we're clear this time.
Yes?
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, Wise Aunt.
Uh-huh. Sure.
All right, let's see if she's got some knuckles on her. I'd love to find some. No, she does not. She does not, but she does have some more clothing items, and she does have a backpack. That's great. And some military fatigues. That's awesome. I don't have a lot of money on us, but I know we'll get more in time. And that backpack seems to be the most expensive thing that I actually need from her right now. So maybe I'll get it anyway. Ooh, razor grain. Ooh, razor grain. Okay, let's see if we've got enough water to sell. Yeah, that seems fair. That's not bad. We'll sell her the water. Get the Tato from her. No, actually, I'll give her back the Tato. That's a waste. Get the mute fruit from her. That's good. Some razor grain and a backpack. And the military fatigues. Why not? Maybe I'll change to that. That way it doesn't have any armor on it, and it's just something that's more in line with the whole power armor setup type situation we're going for here. A clean boot suit might be nice too. Not gonna hold. I mean, I would look pretty nice in that. And the laundered loungewear. This is actually turning out to be a bit bigger deal than I thought it would be originally. Oh man. Laundered loungewear is 43. The suit is 92. That's more than I can handle right now, and I don't have any ammo on me. But if I decide to buy this from her and then do the speech check over at Trudy's, it might work out. It's a risk. It's a big risk, actually. But if it works out, we'll be golden. So let's see if we can pull this. All right, at least I have the things from her. Oh, wait, no, there was a mining helmet in there. I want that too. The greed.
Hey.
Ah, crap. We've got to fight. We've got to fight. Who has a laser? Oh God, no, 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 no. I guess we're not fighting today. We're no, no, no. See, I told you guys that every time I just come over here just to do some business with her, somebody shows up to fight. And when it happens, it's not always a hard fight, but a freaking Mr. Gutsy? Carla's already going down. And I'm fairly certain that one shot from that guy will take us down. And super mutants. Lady Luck rolled in my path and then rolled away. I'm not dealing with this today. No, sir. I ain't stressing today. And that how many charisma is that? That should be enough. No, it's not. Our charisma is really low. So we're probably not gonna pass the first speech check. But you know, if we can get at least, well, no, we can't pass the second speech check, but we might get the second one. Lower your gun.
Waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're dead.
Oh God, nope, no. Oh my gosh, I never fail this. This is terrible. Well, I guess that's one less merchant we have access to. I've got 2 fights just raging on both sides. I'm just screwed if I get myself killed here. And I've got perk points that I still haven't used either. Now that I think about it, why didn't I get those out there earlier? Matter of fact, we've got 2 perks. Let's use them now. Maybe it'll save our lives. So we'll take something to keep us alive. Let's put 1 point in charisma so we can get the Lone Wanderer perk. That's 15% less damage and some extra carry weight. Maybe that saves us in the situation. Not enough for me to just go gung-ho and jump out there, but okay, maybe it is a little bit. Maybe it is a little bit. Maybe it is a little bit. Okay, where's Wolfgang? Where's Wolfgang? Where's Wolfgang? Where's Wolfgang? Where's Wolfgang? Where is he? Where is he? He's in the shop. He's in the shop, isn't he? He's in the shop. Why is he in the shop? Oh, God, now he's dead. I saw that. Well, I didn't take anybody's deal, so I don't think Trudy's going to pay me for that now, is she? Let's find out.
Hey,
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Well, I guess we failed upwards in this particular case.
I'll take a look. Sure.
All
Extra
salvage,
cash,
but nothing
some
to
experience. Not bad. I'll take it. So, hey, check that out. We actually failed upwards and were able to, you know, get that going. I'm going to take that as a win. That's great. I've actually, it's been a very long time since I bothered to kill Wolfgang and Simone. Usually I try to turn this whole conflict passive and just use them both as merchants, but it didn't work out this
It's
time.
all worth every
All right, everybody. Now that we've got ourselves our backpack, let's see what mods we can put in. Please say we can. Oh, no. If I can't have the medic boost, let's go for extra bags instead. That'll give us some more carry weight when we severely lack it. And, you know, while I'm here, let's make this a little nicer. Children of Adam paint for the Pip-Boy. I actually really like that paint job. Yeah. Well, all right. I think the time has come. Now, what I know is that there is a suit of armor next to some rad stags up this way off the coast of Sanctuary. Oh, well, let's not forget about this place, actually. The area at which we are going to get our first 2 fusion cores. Some of you guys know exactly what I'm about to get up to. Oh, look. A lovely little mini nuke. Oh, look. A fat man. A fat man. Right. There should be some fuel on the ground. There almost always is. There it is. And a box. Was there a fusion core in there? There sure was. And you have 2 of them, big fella. Let's head on over here. Play the tape. Activate. Very good. And give me the tape, just in case. Let's put that tape straight into our Pip-Boy. Defense Protocol. USAF Olivia, I think it is. Yeah, that's the one. How many of these mole rats we can take on with our bare hands? Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah, right in the face. Isn't that nice? Got one. That's 2. Oh, God. Thanks, dog meat. Appreciate it. Oh, God. Okay, thanks for that. Now my arm's messed up. I think I'm just gonna call it here. Sorry, buddy, but you're not working out here. I was hoping for a little bit more bang for my buck, but I guess this is it. A flight helmet inside the cockpit. Thank you. Oh, I thought he had a helmet for me. That's too bad. Ammo box. And a suit with our name on it. Our first suit of power armor. And something's here to kill us. Likely the mole rats nearby. Or nope, they're probably bothered by the dub. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally gotten ourselves a suit of power armor. I know it's been a long time coming, but here we are. We need a plan. We finally got ourselves a suit. Let me know what you guys want to do next. I'm planning to keep this suit for a long time, slowly upgrading, slowly changing our approach. Let me know what you guys want our end goals to be. Thanks for joining me on this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Comment if you got questions or concerns. Subscribe for more content. We've got a couple of different series we're working on. As always, I'm Lost Shepherd. Be good to each other. Hug your mother. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.